Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
I think you're warmed up, right?
That's true. I'm playing jazz music in my head. We're good now.
Okay.
I love that.
Hey everybody, J.M. Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym, and here for the first time to do her road to the Olympia is
Savannah Dolezal.
How you doing?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
How's it feel going to the Olympia?
I don't think it's set in yet, and I don't know if it's going to until I step foot on stage. Then it's going to feel real, but right now I still feel like I'm dreaming, especially standing here with you. So,
Is that a dream or a nightmare?
a little bit of both. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's a dream. I'm happy to be
Okay,
here.
great interview. Thank you.
We're done now. I failed.
All right, Savannah. So if people don't know much about you, we're going to give them a little bit of history of you. So when did you start competing?
I started competing in 2019. After I was done with college track, I wanted something to do in the gym and found bodybuilding, and here we are. Long story short.
Okay. So, and where are you from?
I am from a small town, South Dakota. It's called Esteline. It's a town of like 700. I grew up on a ranch in cowboy boots and diapers.
So like Yellowstone.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Cool. All right. And what contest did you win this year to get here?
The Chicago Pro in July.
Okay.
It was my third one in a row. We did 3 shows, and it was my third pro show ever. And
Third time was the charm, right?
yeah, third time was the charm. Just had to do one more.
All right. So track and field. Why did you pick bikini? I know a lot of track and field athletes, they go to different divisions. That's why I've seen a lot of them in wellness now, women's physique or figure.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, track and field, well, Ashley Caldwell was a track and field athlete.
Yes, she was. I know. That's why I watched all of her stuff. I was like, oh, she went from track and field to this. I want to do the same. Let's start. So, yeah, that's kind of where we are. I went with my first coach, and he suggested bikini. And I love the look of figure. I still do to this day. Figure is beautiful, but found out that I would do well in bikini, and we did. So,
I mean, you're going to the Olympia in bikini, so yeah, I guess you did pretty good.
I still admire the figure girls on the side, though. The symmetry, the balance, I love it, but we're bikini right now. So we'll stay here.
So you have an admiration for Jamie, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. A lot of respect, too, because that's not easy.
So, all right. Coming to the Olympia, your first timers, what are your expectations?
I think I just want to soak it all in and enjoy every little moment that I possibly can, because I have written Olympia on so many things in so many places and just made that a big dream, a big goal. And now that we're here, I just want to enjoy every little bit of it, bring my best, do my best, and be able to look back and just be so grateful and have all the good memories that come along with it. So no high expectations. I just want to enjoy every little second, and we'll go from there afterward.
Sounds good. Now, who is your trainer at Fit Body Fusion?
Jamie's my coach.
Okay.
I have been writing most of my own training, but I know what I can and can't be training. Previously, having really big legs and almost too much muscle, I've had to be very careful. So I don't have a lot of variety that I can do with my training. So I keep it simple, kind of do my own thing.
So when you decided to get into this, did your friends or family be like, why are you doing this?
Yes. And still to this day, they don't quite understand, and that's okay. That's not a reason to kind of shy away from it or give up. You just kind of ease them into it. They won't always accept it, but if you're doing what's best for you and it's what makes you happy, I think in the long run, they're going to understand, and they'll come over with time to your side.
Are they coming to the Olympia?
They are not. No.
They're going to buy the live stream though, right?
Hopefully. I try to every time I'm on the phone, but that's okay. I've got good support everywhere else, so take what I have. That's all right.
The support of the fans, right?
That's true. And my coworkers, they're amazing. My the nurses and everyone I work with is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. You were saying before we started, they draw little muscles next to your name, right?
Yeah. After the Chicago Pro, I got back to work, and my picture had 2 big. They did me good, really. They made my arms much bigger than they actually are. But there's 2 nice, big biceps next to my photo. I'll take it. No, it feels good though. It feels really good to have that support.
Well, it's great that you have a job that understands and supports this too, because a lot of people don't have that.
No, for sure. When I need to go eat, they know I need to go eat. As long as my patients are okay, they say, Savannah, go eat. I know you need to go eat, now go.
You get hangry?
A little bit. No, never. Okay, yeah.
Don't play poker. You're not a good liar.
No, I'm not a good liar. I'm an open book. Yes, I get hangry. They send me to the break room. It's fine. It's like my little timeout.
But it's a good time out because you're eating.
That's true. That's true. It is kind of a good little timeout. Recollect myself and go back at it. So.
All right. Now, you also told me you work some very long shifts sometimes. So how does that factor in with your training and dieting?
Well, I try to do what I can around it. I know that I'm not always going to get the sleep that I need. Sometimes I'll work a 12-hour shift one day, get up and do another hour of cardio the next day, and work a 16-hour shift. So 12-hour shift, 16-hour shift, you just do what you can. You plan as much as you can in advance prior to, and you just roll with it.
So no excuses, right?
No excuses. You just got to do it, even if it doesn't feel good or you lose your sanity a little bit. You can regroup on another day. It's fine. Just hang in there and keep going.
Well, that's good. So do you want to give anybody a shout out while we're here?
Oh, I could shout out so many people. Okay.
Go ahead. First,
you guys, the NPC, IFBB, and you for letting us be here, letting us be able to do everything that we do in the sport. Jamie and Greg, because they are my biggest support right now, and I appreciate them so much. Toby Kuhnviseth, I would not be here doing what I'm doing without him. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Toxic Angels for the suits, Shoe Fairy for the shoes, Aesthetics. They're have been my family since the beginning. You guys are amazing and I appreciate everything you do. So thank you. I'm sure I'm missing people, but I could go on. So we're going to keep it short like we said.
They know that you're pre-contest prep, so.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So if you want to see her on stage, get to the Olympia. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. So have you been to the Olympia, by the way?
I've watched Orlando 2021, but I never went to Vegas.
So you haven't been to the Olympia.
No.
So this is going to be a whole new experience for you too.
Yes, it is. I'm not going to be watching anymore. I'm going to be up.
So you know about Meet the Olympians, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So you're going to have 8x10s and stuff, right, for people?
For sure. Yeah, come get one. For sure.
They can come get a picture with you, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready for pictures. I don't know. Not a lot of people know who I am, so I don't know who wanted a picture with me, but I'll take pictures.
Well, they'll know you now after this.
That's true. Thanks. Appreciate that. Got to make a name, I suppose.
Well, listen, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the moment when you're there. And everybody out there needs to get there because being there and watching the live stream are two different things. The live stream is great for the contest, but even being at the contest to see what's going on stage, you don't always necessarily get that through the live stream.
True. It's totally different in person. You get the feel for the aura. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
Yes.
Even just to be in the audience and watch.
All right. So J.M. Manion.
And Savannah Dolezal.
Signing off for NPCNewsOnline.com. We'll look forward to seeing you in Orlando.